So for this time, ipapakita ko sa inyo kung paano ba na-derive yung equations ng Cmax tsaka yung Rhomax. Considering kung 0.004 tsaka 0.005 yung strain ng ating tension steel. So yung derivation nito is galing lang talaga sa ating strain diagram. For example, dito, we have our Cmax here, which is located from the um, extreme fiber ng ating concrete sa compression papunta dito sa red na line. Ito yung approximate na location ng ating Cmax. And also, yung paggamit natin ng strain limit sa ating concrete na 0.003. So once na-project natin yung 0.003 dito, we're going to draw a line na linear na mag-pass through doon sa ating location ng ating neutral axis. Papunta dito. So ito na ngayon yung ating strain ng ating tension steel. Located siya dito sa point na to hanggang dito. So, yung ginamit dito na procedure is by lang talaga, ratio and proportion. So, merong dalawang triangle na ginamit dito. So, yung first na triangle is itong triangle na to, for which magkakaroon tayo ng ratio, di ba, na C max is to strain ng ating concrete limit, C max all over strain ng ating concrete limit, which is equivalent naman sa if we're going to project a vertical line, kung makikita niyo tong green na line dito, di ba this is epsilon cu, therefore itong dimension na to is also epsilon cu. So we're going to make use of this bigger na triangle naman sa pag-formulate ng equation. So take note, itong dimension na to, no? Ito yung effective depth. Kasi this is located from the extreme fiber ng ating concrete papunta doon sa centroid ng ating steel reinforcement. So in short, yung D is 2 strain PU plus strain CU. Kaya nagkaroon tayo ng equation na ganito. After that, we're going to cross-multiply itong epsilon CU dito sa kabilang equation, sa numerator ng kabilang equation. And after that, ipa-factor out lang natin yung D. Kaya yung general equation talaga ng ating Cmax, this is equivalent to epsilon Cu all over epsilon Pu plus epsilon Cu times yung T. So, if ang epsilon Pu natin is 0.004, the question here is paano ba na-calculate itong 3 all over 7? So, if we're going to make use our calculator, pen ko lang yung calculator. So first mag-substitute tayo ng value ng strain Cu, epsilon Cu. Diba? That is equivalent to 0.003. So if we're going to divide it by strain epsilon Tu na 0.004, 0.004 plus yung epsilon Cu pa rin na 0.003, yung makukuha nating value is 3 all over 7. So that is the reason why yung Cmax, considering ang strain na 0.004, is equivalent to 3 all over 70. If ang strain naman natin is 0.005, we're going to change yung 0.004 dito sa calculator from 0.004 to 0.005. Yung magiging value naman is 3 all over 8. So this is the reason why na for strain na 0.005, yung Cmax natin is equivalent to 3 all over 8 T. Okay, next naman proceed tayo sa pag-derive ng ating maximum steel ratio. So, may dalawang equation tayo dito ng ng depth ng compression block na A na gagamitin. So, first is yung A is equivalent to rho FYD all over 0.85 FC prime. Tsaka yung A natin, which is equivalent to beta times C. Considering na i-maximize natin yung ating steel dito, yung rho natin dito, yung gagamitin natin na equation is rho max. Okay? Tsaka sa kabilang equation naman, yung C na gagamitin natin is itong C max naman. Since may dalawang equation na tayo ng A max dito, i-equate lang natin both sides. So from here, itong 0.85 FC prime, kung isa-substitute natin to on the, pwede natin itong i-substitute, diba? Or i-distribute cross multiplication on the other side of the equation. Tsaka yung Cmax natin dito, papalitan na natin ng equation na strain Cu plus strain Tu plus strain Cu times D. Ito yung ginawa natin dito. So again, itong 0.85 LC prime, may cross multiply lang on the other side of the equation. Magkakaroon tayo ng equation na 0.85 LC prime, beta 1. Tapos meron itong common na term, di ba, yung D. So makakancel out lang yung D dito. Tsaka yung Fy, kung i-cross multiply natin on the other side of the equation, magkakaroon tayo ng divisor na Fy dito. So that's why yung general equation ng ating steel ratio, maximum steel ratio, is itong equation na to. And kanina, di ba, na-evaluate natin yung term na to. So same lang sila. So big sabihin, yung if ang strain na ginamit natin is 0.004, magkakaroon lang tayo ng factor na 3 all over 7. If ang strain naman natin is 0.005, magkakaroon tayo ng factor naman na 3 all over 8. So these are the derivations ng ng Cmax tsaka yung Rhomax.